pass route as he scrambled around, made the completion. Atwood to snap it, to Triplett, Presley to kick it.
It's up, it's long, it's high, it's good. Lebanon 24-6. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The second half, Mo Thompson from Greg Triplett, a 16-yard touchdown pass. Lebanon goes 35 yards, 8 plays. Presley with the extra point. Lebanon leads 24-6. 5:35 left in the third quarter.
Presley to kick off. Every kickoff he's kicked tonight has been in the end zone, except when he kicked into the wind. This one is kicked, and it's long, and it's high, and it's 5 yards beyond the end zone. Another 75-yard kickoff. The wind really peppering out of the south. It's been a factor in this football game.
Okay, let me give you this score. Lebanon 24. Ray County 6. 5:35.
Ray County comes out of the huddle. The ball on the 20. 5:35 to play, third quarter. Lebanon 24, Ray County 6. They take the ball and they run it to their fullback, and he got a couple of yards up to the 22 and got knocked down. 2nd and 8. They ran their fullback, Carver, and he got up to the 22 and only got 2. Lebanon leading 24-6. Mo Thompson caught a Triplett 15-yard pass there. 5:13 in the third, and the clock is running. Ray County needs 3 scores. They're down 18 points. Bruce, they have been a comeback team, though.
Bruce, I've got a final from our East Tennessee score. The Knox Hall football team has defeated Jefferson County 22-12.
Take it, back to pass. Here comes Skolder trying to rush. Pass intercepted. DeMont Stone 20, 15, 10, 5. Give it 6. Touchdown by the All-State free safety, DeMont Stone. He picked that football off on the 28. I think Terry Stafford will give you closer figures. He raced the football in for a touchdown. DeMont Stone has made it 30-6 Blue Devils.
Great instincts. We got a good pass rush by Skullroot, and DeMont Stone cut in front of the receiver, off to the races. Atwood to snap it to Triplett.
Kick is good, 31-6. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
An interception, 27 yards for a touchdown. Presley added the extra point again. 4:47 left in the third quarter. Lebanon leads Ray County 31-6.
Presley to kick off, and we still got the win, but this one's a little bit shorter. He'll take it on the 1 to the 5 to the 10 and tries to get outside and knock down on a 9. And Terry, we got better results when it didn't go in the end zone. There's a flag up on the 23-yard line. Check the flag. He kicked it to the 1-yard line. This time the coverage was sensational. He brought it out to the 10. Terry, we got a flag on the 22. It might be a clip.
I believe it is a clip, Bruce. Only 8 yards on the return. We're probably going to get half the distance. Ray County is going to be all the way back at their 5-yard line.
And the rain has picked up again. It is blowing out of the south, and we still got it behind our back. Rain coming down pretty steady now. They just announced that Knox Hall score. They beat Jefferson County, and the winner of this one will have to travel, I hope, here. Take the ball, and they give it to Hickey, and he's knocked down back somewhere around the 2. We have got him backed up on the 2. 4:10 to go in the third quarter. Wise decision, I think, tonight on the kick, on the flip of the coin, really might have paid off, Tommy.
Absolutely, Bruce, as we took the wind the first quarter and we put that 17-point blitz on them early, and Ray County has been reeling ever since.
And there's a blizzard blowing through here right now. Well, that's what Tennessee did to Florida. They jumped up on them, and then the rain came through, and right now we're up 30-6. Let it rain. Take the ball, hand it to Hickey. He got up to the 5, and we knock him down. The rain really blowing. I hope the press box don't blow away. Last week we almost got electrocuted. This week we may get blowed out of here.
Bruce, if it meant we got a new press box, I believe I'd ride this thing to the ground.
Well, I wouldn't. You think it's going, let me know and I'll get out.
Okay.
It's on the 5, and it's 31-6, and there's 3 minutes. They're going to have to punt into this wind one more time in this quarter if they don't get a first down here. It's 3rd and 9. They're on the 5, and they're kicking into the wind. They run that inside trap, got a little yardage up to the 9 and maybe the 10. They'll have to punt it into a strong, gusting wind and rain to boot with it.
Bruce, that defense has done the job tonight. Jason Gray in there at a tackle. Alex Skullruther, the defensive end. Tony Cantrell, the nose. Kevin Hasty at the tackle. Carlos Kendall at that defensive end. Marlowe C. and Rose, and the guys in the secondary doing a great job. Edmonds back to punt from his own goal line.
He's standing real up short, and he punted it away, and it didn't go anywhere. It hits on the 25 and back pedals to the 22. We've got great field position again. Terry, he only backed up about 10 yards. I think he thought he had to be inside the goal line. He didn't get much of a punt away at all. What it was at that time.
Bruce, from the 10, they're actually going to spot it, looks like on the 18. So he got 8 yards on the punt. Lebanon, great field position. First down, Ray County's 18.
And we still got the wind behind our back, and we keep saying that because this wind has been a wind. And now the rain comes with it. We need another score. That would really put the damper on Ray County. A lot of their fans are heading for the exit. Sweep to Neal. Neal cuts in, and boy, did they hit him that time and knock him down on the 20. A big tackle there, Tommy. 79 was there to greet him. Neal lost back to the 20.
Eric Walden, he goes 6'1", 290 pounds, just a junior for Ray County. Now he leaves the game, and they get kind of a quicker bunch in here on second and relatively long yardage, 12 yards to go. Ray County trying to play the percentages, looking for us maybe to run wide. And that did sound like the roof was given away, didn't it?
Yeah. 31-6. We're 2nd and 12. Inside trap. Sellers. Sellers has got 5. Sellers has got 6. Sellers has got 10. Sellers is across the 10. Sellers is to the 8-yard line. He's close to a first down. It may come up about a half a yard short. We run that inside slice trap, and Jade Sellers carried that football for a first down, they say. First down and goal to goal on the 8.
Jade Sellers with 2nd, 3rd, and 4th effort, as after initial contact, Jade just kept spinning and turning, making something out of a little of nothing. 1st and goal, Blue Devils.
Ball is on the 7-yard line. He got about 11 out of that. Ball on the 7. We take it, run the fullback up the middle. Dirksen gets to the 5 and got 2. 60 seconds in the 3rd quarter, and it looks like hurricane. What would we call this one? Andrew? No, it's blowing out of the south like a hurricane. The flagpole is just bending over backwards. We're on the 5. Press box, just hang on for another quarter.
How about Hurricane Raymond?
That would be good.
Here comes the short yardage offense. As the clock winding down, we may have to get a timeout here if we want to run another play.
30 seconds, power eye right. We send a man over on a wing. Take the ball, run a sweep to Neal. Tries to get outside. He can't. They knock him down on the 4. He got a yard. It's going to be 3rd down. We're on the 4. I'm not sure we'll get another play off. We're on the 4-yard line, 3.5. Donnie, it's 6 seconds. We're going to let's take a 1-minute break. The end of the 3rd quarter, 11-31, Ray County 6. We'll be back in 1 minute. If you've left the stadium trying to find the station, it's 91.5 on your FM dial. If you want to hear it, a lot of people are left. Triplett sprinting to the left, looking out in the flat. Sellers fell down, caught the football on about the 2 or 3. He was wide open. They were really rushing Triplett. In fact, Triplett has not gotten up yet. Now he does. And the ball was caught on the 2, I think. Jay Sellers was wide open. Somebody tripped him, and he fell on the 2. We're 4th down. They may even say it's on the 3. 4th down. Even if we don't score, we've got them backed up. The wind and rain is still blowing hard. 11:30 to play. Ball on the 2. 2.5. Triplett calling signals. I set. Split in right and a flanker to the right. Take the ball. We run an option touchdown, Neal. Nobody touched him. We ran an option play. Neal scored. Lebanon 36-37. Ray County 6. Extra point.
Lebanon coming on the pitch play that we don't option much, and we don't want Greg to run it. Fakes the dive to Dirksen, made the quick pitch to Tyson. He dances into the end zone. Jody Atwood to snap it back to Greg Triplett. Presley to attempt the PAT into the wind.
Snap down, placement, kick. That one's way off to the right. They almost blocked it. No good. 37-6. Lebanon will be back in 30 seconds.
Second touchdown of the night. This is a 3-yard run as Lebanon goes 18 yards in 6 plays. The extra point is no good, but Lebanon still leads Ray County 37-6, 11-12 left in the fourth quarter.
Presley kicks off. It's high, but I think it's going to go out of bounds, and it does. Somewhere around the 15, he kicked that thing pretty good, but it went out of bounds on the 15. Now they have an option, I think, or do we have to kick it over? Let's see what we're going to do here. The ball went out of bounds. I'm sure Ray County will make us kick it over. It's out on the 16-yard line. They may bring it out to the 35. That's what they'll do. They'll put it on the 35. They'll have the wind behind their back. They got 11 minutes and 12 seconds. We're leading 37-6.
That is their best field position to start a drive of the night, and it comes with 11-12 to go in the football game. Zach Manier comes out of this game, and in the secondary, we've got Chad Cunningham. So Thompson, Cunningham, Drake, and Stone in the secondary for the Blue Devils.
They put a wide out to the right. They're back to pace. Looking. Here comes a rush. Skullroot's got him by the ankle, and he hangs on. Alex Skullroot sapped him back there again, the quarterback. Back on the 26, Tommy.
What an advantage for a defense, Bruce. Early in the fourth quarter, you're way ahead. You know the other team has got to throw the football. No play action is going to hold that pass rush, and our guys just pouring over against Ray County's quarterback, Bricky.
He lost 9 yards back to the 26. Take the ball, they run across. No, they're back looking for a screen out here. They got a man open. Caught. It's up on the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, all the way down to the 46 in our territory.